Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and I have some news. My BMW E60 520d is now sold, and you're probably wondering, well, why is it behind you then? And that is because my dad actually bought it. Yes, my dad is now the owner of the BMW E60 520d. Now, I know you're probably going to have a bunch of questions, so I'm going to try and answer them ahead of time. Why did he decide to buy the BMW E60 520d? And well, he's owned the same car for the past 10, 11, 12 years, is it maybe? And he kind of just wanted a change. He wanted something that was a little bit more comfortable. He still wanted something that was economical, but he didn't want something that was going to require a lot of work. You know, he's kind of getting to that age. He can still do a lot. You know, he's not 80 years old. He's like 62. But yeah, he can still do a fair amount. He still helps me with a bunch of jobs. But yeah, he didn't want something that he had to, you know, take the engine out or something like that. So he wanted something that was going to be reliable. And he did think, you know, he did think about buying a brand new car, and then kind of quickly decided against it once he realized how much new cars are nowadays. And yeah, I completely agree. There's no point in buying a brand new car simply for the fact that, you know, you're just going to eat the depreciation. And I believe his car that he got now, he did buy it relatively new. I think he bought it when it was like 6 months old, so he did get a good chunk of change off the original price. But he's kind of made the best out of the situation because he has quite literally owned it for the past 11 or 12 years. So he's had that amount of time with relatively trouble-free motoring, although the cam belt did snap on it after around 20,000 miles, but that got done under warranty, so not a big issue. But yeah, so he wanted a new car that's going to be comfortable, that's going to be relatively economical, which, let's be honest, this thing is very economical, isn't it? You know, what did we average? About 60 mpg going from John O'Groats to Land's End. So yeah, you can't really get a more economical car. So yeah, he wanted something that's economical, wanted something comfortable, and he wanted something that was, you know, a decent car. He's never really owned like a decent car. The cars that he's owned in the past have more been sort of family cars. And yeah, I've kind of introduced him to BMW, so hopefully he does enjoy this thing. He knows everything that's been done to it. He knows the history. He knows that it's not going to need a hell of a lot of work over the coming years. So yeah, that's why he decided to buy it. He thought, you know, rather than sell it to, you know, a random person, or maybe it would have been one of you guys, I don't know. He said, you know, I may as well buy it. I'll just give you the amount that you want for it, which he did. He gave me the full asking price. So yeah, I'm happy, he's happy, and I guess it means that I'm still kind of stuck with it. I guess I'm probably going to be the person that services this thing, you know, going forward. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know if you guys are going to be happy with this situation. I'm guessing at least one of you out there wanted to buy this thing, but then I guess a bunch of you guys are still kind of happy that it's kind of staying on the channel, although it's not going to be a main feature thing. It's just going to be, there's going to be kind of small updates on it. You know, when something breaks in it, I'll more than likely repair it, and I'll probably make a YouTube video on it, let's be honest. And like I said, servicing and things like that. But yeah, what do you guys think? You know, my dad is happy, I'm happy, but let me know what you guys think. You know, has my dad made a good decision in buying my old BMW 520d? I think he has, because like I said, the car's had, you know, everything done to it, and yeah, it's really going to require only a small amount of maintenance to keep this thing on the road. I did give it a full complete service, so we're talking engine oil and filter, fuel filter, cabin filters. It has a K&N air filter, so I gave that clean out, that's still fine. It's had a full brake fluid flush, the clutch that has been bled as well. All new brake pads around, the gearbox that's been serviced, the differential that's been serviced. So literally, it's had 12 months MOT as well, which it passed with flying colours. It did have a couple of advisories though, which I think was weird. The fact that it said that the outer, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's something like the outer edge tyre was down to 2 millimeters of tread, which the outer edge, you don't even measure the tread depth on that. It's only in the main, I think it's the main 3 or 4 grooves. But yeah, I don't know, like the outer edge, they don't even come with that much tread from new. But yeah, the tyres are all fine anyway. They've got like 5 to 6 mil of tread. I've only done, I think, 5,000 miles on them, and most that's motorway miles. So yeah, they're all fine. So yeah, he's going to have a very reliable car, I think, going forward. But yeah, please, of course, let me know what you guys think. I'm not going to try and drag this on any longer. That is the news. It has sold, unfortunately, for maybe 1 or 2 of you guys that was hoping of buying it, but it is what it is. My dad kind of asked first, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you annoyed? Let me know. But whatever happens, this is not my car now. I will not be driving it. There may be the odd occasion where I need to drive it to pick him up for something, or may need to take it for an MOT or something. But yeah, I'm not going to be driving this now. It's not going to be the main focus on the channel. We are still going to be getting something new, and yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for that. So yeah, like I said, please give this video a like, leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys think, and I guess I will see you all in that next video. Peace.